Pretty good start. Playing two JVs at the beginning, kind of get the first game jitters out of the way. Seeing if we can execute some stuff. We did pretty good. Scoring a lot of points. But Friends, man, that first game, they shut the heck out of it the first half and made it a game. I mean, it's 52-50 at halftime, and they were 11 for 18 from three, and so it was a little closer than what I thought it was going to be. Then the second half, we settled down a little bit, guarded them better. The next game, we took control right away, had it throughout. And then the game with Labette was one we were anticipating being a closer game. They'd played Independence to 57-54 earlier in the week at Independence. They guard well. We knew we were going to have to move the ball and make some shots. We did that. And ended up having a nice lead at halftime and maintained it and actually expanded it the second half. First game, I'd have to probably go with Tedrick Wolf. Tedrick had 24 the first game, was really aggressive, rebounded well. I thought our three-point guards were good all week. Malik Keith, Travis Washington, and Mike Cubbage. Mike didn't score it as well against Labette, but the first couple games I think he had 17 each game, and he's a good defender, can rebound well from the guard position. Those guys, and then the forwards were kind of, as I said before, it's a different mix. Greg really played well. Greg Pullian played well against Labette. Cedric Rowland played well earlier in the week. So it's just different guys, different nights. NEO, they beat us twice last year. Two close games, fast-paced games. Even though they play a 2-3 zone, it's a team that really gets down the floor in a hurry. So we're going to have 2 good days of preparation for their zone. They got a big guy in the middle of it and athletes on the wings, and so we need to be able to move the ball early against them and hopefully make some shots. And then the game against Allen, I've seen a couple Allen scores, but don't know too much about them yet. We'll obviously get more educated on them as the week goes along, because that's the first conference game. Yeah. So big week for us with the rival, with NEO, and then conference starting on Saturday.